to coverage of high school soccer in 2022 here on Manchester Public Television Services. We start this year with the boys at Memorial High School hosting the Goffstown, Grizzlies, I think. My name is Peter Capano. I'm back once again. And with me once again is Mr. Paul Osberg. Ozzy, how are you?
Excellent, Peter. How you doing tonight?
All right. I'm excited to be here. I'm happy to be back in another season.
Yeah, another fall season of great soccer in the state of New Hampshire.
We know we got at least two good, really good teams in Manchester, and these Memorial boys and the Central boys. A lot of the other teams are struggling, but that's all right. That's the way it goes. Ebbs and flows in high school.
That's the way it is.
I presume folks at home could hear the Christine Telge, the city athletic director, reading off the starting lineups. She did not mention that the referees are Chris Morgan and Andy Paul.
And they are mic'd up again this year, as I noticed, just like we are.
They can
awesome.
communicate to each other.
It's a great way of working.
Memorial is here at 3-1, having beaten Bedford 4-2, Winnacunnet 4-2, Merrimack 2-1, and losing away to Hanover 1-0. The Grizzlies are very young, according to Coach Levering, and are here at 1-3, having lost to Spalding 3-4, Central 0-5, beat Salem 2-1, and lost to BG 4-5. So they can put some goals in. Ozzy, they're not getting shut out. Memorial, of course, in their home red, Goffstown in the away white.
It cannot be a positive sight when we don't know the ages of the players out there. So we're in the dark of how old they are. So we're assuming every one of them are a senior. Let's do that, right?
Well, actually, Coach Levering let it slip that he didn't have any seniors on this squad.
Could be a struggle tonight because Memorial is loaded with seniors.
A nice little piece in the paper last week on Coach Gerald White and his returning seniors. I think they said he only lost 5 starters and returns most of his really nicely skilled midfield players in the form of Telge, St. Louis, and Ochoa and others.
You just see already the way they play. It's a beautiful style of football.
They're calm on the ball.
A lot of space out there for everyone receiving it. They overload a side beautifully and find the open man.
The touch from St. Louis there to leave it going out wide to Ochoa.
Watching him warm up was quite a sight. The Memorial team, the way they knock the ball around and keep it on the ground the whole time, very impressive.
In fact,
just in warm-ups.
The last thing I said to Coach White was, "You're so much better skilled than I was at that age." In the 70s.
Nice touch right there by Omar.
3 in the back for Memorial, so they should be forward quite a bit here tonight. And 3 in the back is the way they play. We get an offside here. It is a warm night. It's in the probably low 70s is all, but it's incredibly humid.
Yeah, the threat of thunderstorms changed the time of this game from 7 p.m. to 5:30. See if we can get this in before the bad weather comes.
Here on what is the primary election day, the 13th of September, 2022.
Nice recovery right there. Goffstown's going to be under a lot of pressure tonight by Memorial.
Mora here, number 7. He's got some size.
He does. Yeah, he's a strong player up front. Speed as well, Peter.
Got to be a good target. That's a shot from distance. Rolls nicely to Delisle. He gathers that up.
Coach Levering yelling, trying to get his players up and out of the back. But as you noticed, Memorial winning it quickly and regrouping fast. Look at that. Nice touch right there.
St. Louis goes left. Up to Poppery.
And you notice their coach, Gerald, is just poised on the bench, very calm, cool, and collective.
Yep, he's sitting on the end of the bench.
Yeah.
That's his style.
That's it. Not much a coach should do during the game, except enjoy the players that he coached.
Here comes Lotting trying to find his way through. It's nicked away.
This is positive for Goffstown.
It's White
Oh.
on the left side. Runs out of room.
Yeah. Quickly, Joe just throws it right away deep, and Memorial builds up again.
And here's Miram Usanovic, one of the captains, or maybe the captain on this squad.
Again, you notice the spacing that Memorial creates with their player. Oh, unlucky for Usanovic right there. I mean, that was Mora, sorry. Goffstown is pretty much marking Usanovic. I think not man. No, I thought they were going man to man, but Mora, they're leaving Mora wide open up top.
They have 4 in the back. Now they have 6 in the back.
Yeah, they're very exposed right now.
A lot of room in the middle of the field.
Which again, Memorial just takes their time building up. No rush.
The only thing we want to hurry through tonight is get ahead of the thunderstorms. There's a big line of weather coming in.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at that ball.
That's
That's
nice.
a beauty. Gotcha. Gonna try to turn the corner.
There's Mora.
Does.
Goal.
Leonard-
Oh.
Looked like the defender did get that.
Yeah, beat who was that in the weak side coming
Opry, I
in? Yeah.
think. He was right there, ready for the tap in.
Mora just beating his defender. Just a quick move and then speed and slotting it across.
And you know, he's so smooth. It didn't even look like he was hardly trying.
Yeah.
He turned the corner and got that cross in. He's probably got.
Ochoa, you notice Ochoa now. Ochoa's even being pushed up front. That Memorial almost has 4 forwards. If you look at what they're doing.
Right, here's Lottie. We'll be back to Usanovic. Got the. Right, this is Telge. Telge pushes it out to Egan on that far side.
That was not sure who that was. Unnecessary giveaway. But again, Memorial regrouping.
Mora shows, gets it back.
St. Louis just
Ooh,
wants
that
it over the
gets
top.
a nice
St.
jump.
Louis. Oh,
Beautiful bounce for St. Louis, but he misplayed it.
oh,
but
Dolby kept it in though. No whistle.
should go to the keeper, but they try to
Yeah,
head it out.
I know. I was thinking the same thing. Head it back to the keeper, but that's a very skilled. Is that number 6? Chavez out wide with the ball right there. Is that?
Right, I think so. Yes.
And then, okay. Again, we are a far distance from the field, and as we get older, our eyes get worse. But
Ozzy, I get some new contacts though. I can see all the way to Goffstown. I think, right now. I'll just complain that the numbers aren't big enough. How about that?
There you go.
Yeah, this is good from Romanovic of Goffstown. They're trying to control it there on the far side. Doing a decent job.
Yeah.
Coach White gets a touch. It should be Lottie. No, that's a Joa.
Yeah.
White and hammer playing pass. But it's just
Yeah,
not
Loudon's
there.
got that.
Here's Loudon. Sanovich.
So calm with the ball. No pressure whatsoever.
He almost looks bored up there.
Sure, he wants to go forward too, like all his fullbacks do. Uh-oh, this is good. Dolby just keeping possession. Using his body very well right there.
More.
Good block.
This is Chavez. Zamora uses that body shield. Shots blocked.
Yeah, he's throwing. Still Memorial ball.
Tell's trying to flip it over the defenders.
Goffstown basically just kicking it out. Desperation.
We are almost 10 minutes in. It's no score yet. Memorial and Goffstown.
Another throw in right there.
5th game of the season for both of these teams.
Sweet move by Moore right there. See if he gets something.
He does get the cross
Yeah.
in. Laurie's going to try to track it down. He's battling with
He
Jalbert.
did. He won it. Nice. Unfortunately, lost it right there on his turn.
Morn of Goffstown.
Again, Dolby getting back and good defense by the forward.
And Goffstown will try to build a little bit, push a few players forward.
This is good for Memorial. It opens up a lot of space behind the Goffstown defense, which they can hopefully take advantage of. Certainly the crowd has picked up nicely.
Ozzy, I swung over here for the second half of the Bedford game, and it was 2-0 Memorial at halftime. And Memorial, how'd it go? How'd the sequence go? Oh, look at that cross. Memorial picked up a red card for a bad charge.
A straight red.
Straight red.
Yeah, well, that was the difference in the game right there.
Well, it ended 4-2. They still won the game.
Oh, wow. Wow, they still scored two.
Bedford got one back, made it 2-1, and then Memorial scored on a fantastic, just a beautiful set piece from Ochoa. Oh, it was just glorious. And that made it 3-1, and it was put away at that point. They played very well against a Bedford team with up a man. Very impressive win.
Anytime that you can keep a 2-0 lead, man down, and not only that, score 2 goals on top of that, well, you know you've got some firepower.
Yes. Here's Lottie. Up to Moore. Lets it run.
Yeah, here we go.
St. Louis taps it back to him. Now he gets it back.
He's in.
Dolby's got a good look here. He's got it.
Yeah.
It's 1-0. 13 minutes into this one.
Beautiful give and go by Mora to St. Louis, and then what a finish in the lower left-hand corner of the net. Goalie had no chance.
Kissed it right off that far post.
Beautifully paced, but the speed at which he took off at is really incredible.
I get a little concerned that he might have touched it a little too strong, and he got in too acute of an angle, but not so. He had the post all picked out.
Very composed finish. So you talk about shooting. It's not really shooting. It's really just passing in the net, and that's what Dolby did. He just slotted it in very nicely.
Exactly.
Let's see if Goffstown can manage to get anything, but their lone striker, Morin, up top, really has no chance by himself up there against the Memorial defense.
touch by Jason Phillips, number 3 in white. Now here comes Flores, number 3 in red.
Memorial just feeling it now. You can see with the just the extra speed in their step.
Uh-oh. Well, there's how you could give up a goal if you do make a mistake in the back.
I think Husanovic just wanted to play a little bit. This is nice by Lotting. Keep. Oh, yeah. Great run by the right fullback there.
It was pretty, wasn't it?
Yes, very nice.
Results in a 25-yard set piece.
And look who's going to take it.
Well off to the side, but there it is. Giovanni Ibarra Ochoa. Oh, wait a minute.
No.
Is he going to walk away?
Oh, boy. Well, hopefully we saw a repeat performance from the other night. Let's see if they create something, or they...
This wasn't quite the same spot. It's just that classic. Oh, look at this. Oh, well won by Osborne. Comes
Another
back
save.
in and blocked.
That was Telge on the rebound right there, number 17. Towers. Great shot off the one touch.
Telge played a lot of minutes as a freshman. There he is in his senior year. Uh-oh.
Yep. Oh, great save there.
It's a wonderful save by Delisle. The defenders handed the shot to the Memorial player. I'm not even sure which one got it. But Delisle came out, made himself big, and blocked it. Point blank range.
Moore just dancing through the Goffstown defense right there. No foul. Good call. No call by the ref. Yeah, play on.
Colby didn't like it. He got out-muscled.
Doesn't happen often. Strong player. Ooh, Louding took that off the chin. No problem.
Getting razzed by the crowd.
Yeah.
He's Telge.
That was number 11, Peyton Opry right there and dribbling through. Yeah, good no call right there as well. Nice tackle.
I seem to recall Opry is very fleet of foot, Ozzy. It seems like his game was to run down the sideline and try to attack the...
And look how he's come about, right? We've watched him for 4 years, right?
Pretty much,
We've seen him play and grow as a player.
And that game has changed now. He's a skill player in midfield.
Again, Memorial playing 3 up top. I like that.
Opry keeping that one in. It is 1-0 Memorial here, about 15 minutes in. This Division I boys game. Memorial's looking to go to 4-1 on this season.
Ooh, unlucky.
Concord and Nashua South are at 4-0. Central's at 4-1.
Nashua South again.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
They won it last year, I believe, and now they're 4-0 again.
Yes.
Coach Tom Bellin, if I'm not mistaken, was there last year. I'm not sure if he's back there, but that's pretty impressive to be able to win the States and then start the gate 4-0 the following year.
Here's a long shot. Knocked down by Turiel.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, not happy with himself.
He's a little frustrated. He spilled it. But his defenders were there to clean up.
3 defenders, actually, Peter.
Yeah.
They had that protected very well.
There's a turnover.
Oh, boy.
St. Louis makes the
4.
right.
Oh.
Moore couldn't slip it through.
Need to go out a little outside, I think. He would have been in, but Memorial throwing 4 guys quickly forward. Nice step in right there by Lotting.
nice idea. Looks like number 9, David Rouge, is in the game for Memorial. Unless I can't see the Goffstown. I'm reading that number wrong.
Oh, boy.
Over the
Yeah.
top.
There
He's
goes.
onside. St. Louis again. 1v the goalkeeper. Gets a leg on it. It's cleared.
Again, Delisle coming out, spreading his body out and making the save.
Kick save this time. Again, that was a pretty tight angle in the end.
Yeah, if Doblies could have maybe taken it to the middle, maybe one more, he would open up the far side. Tried to, again, tough angle to attack the goal at. But he won it back nicely here. And
yeah, the technique of getting to the center of the field or towards the center of the field is so valuable.
yeah, especially.
You got defenders behind you who can't trip you.
Yeah, agreed.
But most folks want to just go straight to goal. The quickest line to goal.
Nice to see that pass go to Lotting right there, though, instead of going back. I know that's a safe one, but gives Goffstown a chance to regroup right there. But you want to be careful because you never want to get caught hitting a parallel pass across in the back.
We get a handball called. We get a set piece for Memorial, which they are in no hurry to take. Kusanovic's going to fix his socks.
Merrim is he going to shoot this? Probably now. Probably look for more right up top.
Drop it right over the 18.
There it is. Beautifully placed.
Not bad. Not bad.
That was a beautifully placed ball by Kusanovic right there. Wish Memorial would just attack that instead of waiting for somebody else to get it.
Looked like it was Moore's ball, and he didn't get it.
Yeah, he's got to go right at that thing, strong and aggressive. Again, Lotting, nice defending, and then laying it off to build the attack.
Well, those 3 guys in the back, Ozzy, Husanovic, Lotting, and Egan, are all seniors. A lot of experience back
Yeah,
there.
they know how to play a 3-man back. Absolutely.
And you really don't see it very much at this level. I'm really enjoying it. It allows them, Memorial, to be really strong through the middle of the field.
I enjoyed playing a 3-back system. You, especially if you have a goalie who has good foot skills, it helps out a lot, you know.
Yeah.
But if you got 3 fast, good backs that know how to cover each other, it allows you to push men forward. It allows you to put another guy into either the midfield or the attack, which makes it difficult on the other team. That is Rouge right there.
Yeah.
Gave it in the game.
There was some more subs came in a moment ago. I didn't get it. Nice little back heel that time to Ochoa. The shot was blocked, but Memorial maintains possession here. Inside of 20 minutes here in the first half. 1-0.
Deflection. That's going to be a corner.
Yes, it is.
So Memorial put in a player, Peter, number 14, I believe, who's right in front of the goal.
That's Navras Mustafa, down at the bottom of your roster.
There we go.
Yeah, we didn't have a number for him.
That's who it is.
Yeah.
I remember Mustafa from last year.
I do recall that name now that you
Yep.
say it. I say it. Here's the corner. Kind of floated in, and it's allowed to drop.
Oh, not really sure what the call was there.
Not either.
Maybe a push in the back.
Must have been something.
I think so. It's direct, so it's...
Chris Morgan saw something we couldn't from here, but he's got a much better angle.
17 minutes left. Memorial could use a second goal before halftime. Nice touch right there by
Braden Merchant.
yes.
That's one of the subs that came in, number 2. In
Beautifully laid off right there. And something to be said when the subs come in and they maintain the level of play that was just out in the field.
What a luxury.
Yeah, keep the skill level high.
For a coach.
So it's a long season, you know, and if you can rest players, that's a good thing.
And in this case, Merchant's a junior, so you get him some time, get him some more time on the field, get him ready for next year.
I'm not really sure what Mustafa Wright just did there. No, Russ, did you notice why they're...
No.
Maybe...
No, he didn't put his hand up for indirect.
No.
So I don't think offside was the call.
Great defense right there by Tyler.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, the JV game, as soon as the JV game finished, these two referees who did that game came up to this main field to get this one started with the time change. They were pressed into double duty and back-to-back duty. So the referees don't always have it easy either.
They're warmed up though.
Oh, on a stifling, muggy night.
It sure is.
But it's also quite a clean game so far, Ozzy.
Yeah. St. Louis, look at the touch, just shielding the player, and then
the touch and the quickness in the feet.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Another substitution for Memorial. See if I can figure out. Telge's going to come off. Like number 20.
That's who I'm guessing.
Harumba. Vihani Harumba.
That is number 20.
And there he is with his first touch.
Oh boy. Wow, I don't...
Well, his shoe is off.
I guess that means he must have stepped on it. So I guess, okay. Clear indication that we're the foul.
And here he is, Cole Osborne. 5 in white. You see him hesitate to play it back. Usually that's a very safe pass, but with Memorial pressing so many forward.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Not so much.
Interesting watching him put his shoe back on, by the way. Not tied or anything, just slipped it on, and off he went.
Have you seen that? I've seen it in the professional levels. They don't hardly tie. They do have ties, but they also just pull them on and pull them off.
Fit like a glove.
I got my old Pumas down in the basement, Ozzy. You tie those babies, I'll tell you what.
Puma Kings were my shoe early on. And then it was the Adidas Copas. Been using Copa ever since. When I played professionally, I got all miter equipment.
Oh.
That was great. Oh yeah, he's got them.
That ball had to be cut out by
Rouge was making a nice run down the flank. Unfortunately, Braden didn't spot him.
And I think, it was Mustafa was making a run down the middle as well. Would have been 2 on none. That one had gotten through.
They're just so calm with the ball. It's so nice to see. I hope a lot of coaches are watching this. Again, you need the players to be able to play like this. So if you don't have the players, it's difficult to keep possession of the ball. A couple more subs for Goffstown now. 13 minutes left. It's been a good game, and again, looking for Memorial to possibly get a second goal right here.
Yeah, in some ways, Ozzy, it's hard to believe it's only 1-0 with the possession that Memorial has had.
Shots against as well, right?
Yeah, there was one shot, wasn't there, that Terrell had to deal with.
Otherwise, Memorial's had a couple of really good opportunities. nice how the Memorial forwards check to the ball, lay it off, and then off they go. And the runs that, again, you got 4 guys making a run right now. And unfortunately, Lotting picked a Goffstown defender. But he keeps possession. That's a great pass right there.
Here's Lotting. Nicholas. He's out there with Braden Merchant. Quick toss for Arumba. And here comes Seeley for Goffstown. One back, Mustafa. Looking around, tries to slip it through to Rouge. That was a nice run.
Again, you get 5 guys up top from Memorial Hall just wanting it.
Got to be somebody breaking into space.
Well, it's hard to defend. I mean, the defenders just don't know who to pick up, you know. And if you can sometimes let the most obvious player go and find the second guy. Sometimes that's a little more beneficial.
But from here, you get a good view of the 5 defenders.
I mean, the Memorial is basically playing a 5-5 right now, which is awesome. You hear one of the Goffstown fans asking his players to pressure, and I think these kids are exhausted. They've been running all half.
They're not going to be unhappy if they go in at 1-0.
Not at all. Not at all. A simple mistake. And,
hope for the turnover that results in the lightning strike, and this could be tied.
And they've scored goals, so it's not like they haven't scored.
That's right.
But here you go. This is the space we're talking about behind. If they can.
Look at Mustafa go over the top of the ball to get himself some space.
Goffstown quickly gets all 9 players, and then their 10th player back behind the ball.
Arumba now out for Lotting. Arumba. Michael Brisson here. The ball.
Oh, nicely laid off. First touch, second touch.
Arumba.
Under 10 minutes to go, and just Memorial just in total control of this game right now.
Lotting needed to step up, and he did. I'm not sure if he was looking at Merchant's run on the outside and mishit that, or thought that he could slip Brisson in. But it ends up in the hands of David Delisle, who punts to midfield.
Yep. And push off right there by Arumba. Leads to a Goffstown. This could be their one chance. Again, we talked about it. Put the ball in the box, right?
Yes.
Play it deep in there and see if they get a shot.
Memorial's going to hold the line out about 30 yards from goal. Ooh, Mihanovic. Or Husanovich, I should say.
Terrell just cleaned that up nicely, though.
Mihanovic may have been a successor of his in that position over the years. Husanovich.
Chavez just asking for the ball and just laying it off nicely.
That's well, I know. Look
There
at this.
you go.
You see it from here.
Yeah, exactly. We do see it from up top there. That's a nice self pass.
This is Rouge. Has it taken away. That's the right ball. Mustafa.
Quickly they go side to side, Memorial, and create space on the other side to attack from.
It's like number 13 is in over there, Ozzy, too. Vareo, Tyler Vareo.
Lodding's going to take a break with about 6 minutes ago, and
Who's coming in?
it is Susi, Joshua Susi, number 16.
That's a good touch from Marimba. Avoiding the high boot. Looking around, finds Merchant. Back to Arumba. Got a little bit of space. In that case, it was Mustafa who was kind of flat-footed, needed to step to that pass.
I like the idea that by Arumba. I think if he lifted that ball up in the air over the top, might have gone through to a runner on the far side.
It was there, wasn't it?
Yeah, he just unfortunately went to the middle. Again, Memorial just cleaning this up. Here we go. This is unlucky.
He did get it up a little higher that time. It came off the back of the defender's head.
You know, this view that we get from up here, we're able to see the whole field, which is something that the players unfortunately don't see. Oh, great touch right there by
Merchant has his pocket picked, but he might get it back. It's going to spin out the shaft of Memorial, of Goffstown, and end the foul.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Michael Brisson right there. Just a little bit late on his tackle and held the player up.
Five minutes left until halftime. Memorial with a 1-0 lead here against the Goffstown Grizzlies.
And they certainly owned the possession battle this half.
Well, this team was ranked 3, I believe, last year at the end of the season. Lost in PKs here in the first round of the playoffs.
Tough loss for Memorial last year in that playoff game. Hopefully they learn from it and they can do better this year when time comes.
Still in the possession. Here's a shot. Kind of soft in from Boris Romanovich and Turio.
Yeah, I think he tried to chip the goalie with that shot.
Turio was having none of it.
Great pass right there.
And a return.
Yeah.
Rouge on the outside.
Keep it going.
And he's got Merchant running. Sliding tackle. Good one.
Oh, one right back.
Yeah, right back to him. It'll be a goal kick. Ooh, that was Romanovich with the sliding tackle for Goffstown. Crunching tackle. Perfectly legal.
Yo, number 7 there, right?
Number 4, I think it was.
Oh, is that? Well, no, number 4 is up top. He was the one who just took the shot there. So that's Boris.
Oh, okay.
So it might have been
Jake Bates.
Jake Bates, number 7, yeah.
Thanks, Ozzy.
Yep. But again, Memorial wins the ball calmly, opens up the field. And you look at their forwards. Oh boy, he kept it in. Oh, I guess he didn't.
Looked like he was still in from here.
Referee right on the line, Peter. We can't argue with that.
Can't. I should learn to hold my tongue.
This is Hamill throwing it in for Goffstown. Unfortunately, Memorial go quickly to have a nice break, but they're not in a rush. Coming down to the 2-minute warning. Believe they stop our clock off and the referees have the final 2 minutes.
I got my clock going
Here we
now,
go.
Ozzy.
I never understood why they stopped at 2. I always thought, why not just stop at 1? The final minute.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
And actually, it'll in the second half, it's 5.
Yeah.
Stop at 5. I don't know.
I figured the last minute was fine. That's a nice pass right there. See if Joshua can create something with this.
Gets it back. Susi playing pass. And his midfielders still looking around. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Mustafa just trying to lay it off, but
Don and Jordan grabbed it and knocked it forward. Got about a minute left now, Ozzy. Here comes the Roomba. Let's go big. Yeah, there you go.
that
Put it up over the top.
unlucky. Unlucky.
They might benefit by from that location going deeper and wider. Right, Ozzy?
Absolutely.
Get it away from the
Goalie.
goalie,
Right.
and send it down in the corner.
Sure, sure.
Open the field up, if nothing else.
That's a nice
That's
pass
a
right
great
there.
pass. Here's the cross. Cut out. Merchant. That's a foul.
That is.
He's got it. Well won.
I was going to say, unfortunately for Rouge right there, I think if he got through, he was going to be able to be inside the. Oh, that's going to result in a yellow card. He's not going to.
And
Oh.
that's the half.
And he's not going to.
He kick it away?
Yeah, he did.
kicked it away?
He kicked it away when the referee's just going to say sorry. Just tell him, just say you're sorry and no yellow card.
Yeah. I think the card should come out. Myself. All right, that is halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Memorial scored in the 13th minute off a beautiful little combination work between, who was it? Dolby St. Louis put it in the goal. But he was playing with Mora, I think, to the give and go. And we go in 10-minute break, 1-0. We'll take a break ourselves right here. We'll be right back with the second half. All right, Ozzy, your thoughts on that first half?
Yeah, pretty obvious that Memorial dominated field position. I'd probably say, yeah, position. I wanted to say possession.
Talking football almost.
Yeah, well, you know, we're on this football field here. It gets me kind of confused sometimes with all the numbers and the lines. But Memorial clearly dominated that half, and I think they should have been rewarded with a second, even maybe third goal. I think if they keep up the pressure, and certainly in the first 5-10 minutes, a second goal would pretty much end this game. What you got to avoid is giving up a free kick anywhere close to the net to give Goffstown a chance. But they really struggled to create any kind of offense. That being said, Memorial's style of play was just very impressive that half.
I would give kudos to the Goffstown goalkeeper, David Delisle. Made a couple nice saves.
Yeah, fully spread out.
Couldn't do anything about the goal that gave up.
St. Louis.
Definitely not his fault. But we got 40 minutes to go. If the thunderstorms will hold off. Ooh.
Tyler
That
tells,
tells you.
yeah.
You get the worst of that one.
So now we got Egan on our side. I like the fact that we get to
See the other outside
yes,
back.
exactly.
Yeah,
we get
yeah.
to see the other players that are across the field. Very difficult sometimes to spot them down, but Yusanovich right there just displaying a great individual ability to get away from the defender.
Talk about sure-footed. Just what you want as a central defender. And I think he's quite good in the air too, Ozzy. He hasn't had opportunity to show us that tonight, but
Oh,
there's
great
a touch.
Oh,
Who
is that
that?
Ochoa?
Yeah, I want to say
Yeah.
number 8.
Yep.
Sure, I'm moving over so I get a better view of that end of the field now.
Yeah, the glass is hard to see the players' numbers.
Good decision by Chavez. He'll go to goal, but it's wide.
There's about 30 yards out. Aggressive shot right there. Tried to play it over the goalie's head. Missed wide right. Not really sure what Goffstown's trying to do, if they're going to build up or if they're going to go long. And this could be dangerous for them.
And try to play it out of the back.
Yeah.
So far, so good. Couple of Goffstown players that time. Each thought the other was going to go after the ball.
Oh, nice give and go there between Flores and Opry right there. Great find right there.
St. Louis. Mora. Dancing around the 18.
Combination play. You know, you got to get combination play there and there. Or it's either that or individual skill, just dribbling by the defenders or through the defenders.
It's really tricky to do up there, though, Fuzzy.
Yeah.
Very tight quarters. You know,
Morris just, well, look at, unfortunate, he's run into a lot of defenders there.
little 2-3 yard passes and one touch back. It's tricky. I am impressed with how Memorial does it as it is. They don't, however, seem to crash the far post maybe as aggressively as they could.
You know, they got through there by getting the ball out wide and get it away from the middle. Too many guys in the middle to beat.
Whoa.
Oh. Yikes.
Looks like Austin Moore and Goffstown got the worst of that. He
Yeah.
might have hit his head on the turf. He's holding the back of his head. He got tangled up with who?
Husanovic right there. Yeah, the two of them going back. Kind gesture right there.
The insult to the injury of Moore is that the foul was called on him.
That's what we were just talking about, being aggressive, going for the ball, and that's what Moore was trying to, you know, he's trying to do, and unfortunately ran into the Memorial defender. This is Lotting out wide.
There's Moore.
Nice win back. Oh, unlucky.
Ooh,
No.
and he gets tripped.
Ooh, I thought he got the ball, and I think Tyler thought he got the ball too by Tells there, but referee didn't agree.
It looked like a trip to me.
Sometimes players have a tendency to fall even when the ball gets knocked away from them, you know?
Well, it's a rough 30 seconds there for Austin
Yeah.
Moore down in the turf hard.
So this is what we were talking about. We don't want to give up a free kick in the danger zone, but nicely won right there.
Here's Tells. Pushes it out wide.
Yeah, it was Egan winning that ball, and defense starting the attack.
And he's still going.
Yeah.
I like it. Now Egan should retreat.
Great win right there. Fine Opry, yes. Nicely done by Teagle. Oh, he's in.
Opry. Got Chavez. Goes there. We'll push it back. And Memorial will change the point of attack. There it is.
Beautiful left-footed pass right there.
Yep. Just right.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at this.
Oh, ooh, wow. So I think the defender complained that Louis had him.
Yeah, he must have put his hands on him.
St.
kinda
Louis, yeah,
grabbed him.
Dolby must have been holding him or something.
Yeah.
But you notice how he turns his body nicely to the side to give himself space between the ball and the defender. Smart,
Yes.
smart way of receiving the ball.
Well, that was all of a cause there. I think he kind of spun. He may even have spun the defender out of the way.
Yeah, exactly.
And he pushed him out, hoping he could get away with it. It's a good place for that foul. It doesn't really hurt his team. And he
Nice pass by Flores right there.
The reward, if he gets away with it, is tremendous. In that he could be in for a good shot. Those are the kind of fouls that aggravate defenders.
Yeah. Well, a lot of times, they never get called on the offensive player.
That's right.
So.
That's right. It's, like I said, it's a big reward for little risk, really.
Yep, exactly.
Oop.
Again, Morin's up there by himself, and he really doesn't have much help. I think he's turned around calling to his players to support him. Nice play by Lotting to win the ball back and keep possession.
Zanovich is Egan over here, but he's got some company, so Zanovich tries to clear it.
Oh, dear. Who's that Goffstown?
Oh, is it Moore, number 11?
No, it was number 20.
Luca DeMarco.
DeMarco almost getting himself a deflection goal right there.
That would have been a stunner, Ozzy. That would have tied the game about 10 minutes into the second half.
That shocked everybody, I think, including us.
Memorial came up with 4 goals in their first 2 games, 2 in the second, and were shut out by Hanover in the fourth. But that's 10 goals in 4 games. And sitting at 3-1, they're tied in the 4th spot with Wyndham and somebody else, Exeter.
Yeah, I think so. I looked.
And Concord comes here on the 22nd, a Thursday of next week. I will be back to cover that one.
I will not be around, unfortunately. It's always an exciting contest.
Maybe I could track down Chris Flores, another Memorial guy. Upper, over the top, St. Louis is running. Got Flores on the outside.
Yeah, I think he thought Flores was going to make that run from the outside, but.
Now look at this on.
Wow.
The sound of it's going to step off.
Not sure if Coach is very happy with that last play that happened back there. Would you say?
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I think this is a warning or a statement by the coach. I could be wrong. Maybe it's something else. We'll see if he gets. Yeah, there's a free kick in the meantime.
Yeah, they're having a little discussion over there.
Yeah.
All right, over this one. This is, what, 20 yards out, 25 yards out, maybe? Honestly, this is a beautiful spot.
Right
to
in the
go
middle.
up and down, up over the wall and down under the crossbar.
Well, this is interesting.
Who's over?
Well, I don't understand why he's counting. But then again, maybe it's not on the line, so he has to make sure that it's. Sorry. Still doesn't look 10 yards from there. But, whoa.
St. Louis taps it back.
Oh, what a shot by Mora.
And Delisle makes the save. Goes over, gets 2 hands on it, palms it off to the side of the goal, and then is able to go grab it. Again, David Delisle. Some good goaltending. That foot was high.
Yeah.
Head came down a little bit, but the foot of Boris Romanovich.
Is that number 19 coming in for Sanovich, playing the center?
Yes.
Yep.
Evan Himes.
Evan Himes, yeah. Okay.
Still 1-0 Memorial. There's a cross. Knocked away. There is Himes.
Yeah, Flores just take him. Here you go. You can see this guy. Oh,
Got some room.
he's got a
Goes
shot.
Far post.
Good save by Delisle again. Yeah, I can hear the crowd picking up. You can feel something coming.
Tried to curl that one.
He did.
Around the keeper and inside the post, but Delisle was up to the task.
Nice win.
Telge.
That's going to be red ball. Yep.
Telge has got those go-go gadget
Ah,
legs.
yeah, he sure does. What great work ethic. Great hustle. Great hustle back there. Way to make up for it.
Vaughn can only knock it ahead.
Well done by Chavez. I think he thought one of his teammates was behind him, but hustled back to make up for that.
Sergio Torrio gets a rare touch back there for Memorial. Egan now. Tells missed.
Just
Flores.
great turn right there.
Beautiful
Keep
turn.
going.
St. Louis.
Yeah,
lays it for
Tamora.
Mora. Trying to get some room. Chavez.
Again, the Goffstown defense just being stifling in the center. I think if they went wide a little bit more, certainly quicker, they'd find the space out wide to attack the Goffstown defense. Get behind them.
Look out.
I think he heard you.
To me, those Memorial Central defenders are all kind of influenced by Husanovich, who looks like he's in slow motion.
Yeah.
Isn't, but he's
So calm and cool.
They're a little too calm. They're trying to imitate him, I think, and maybe they should be speeding their play up
But
just a little.
You're talking about the Goffstown.
No, I'm
Oh.
talking about even who's out there, Hines.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're talking Memorial. I'm sorry, you mentioned
Yeah.
Central. That's why you meant the Memorial team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
excuse me.
That's okay. That's why I got confused. Again, let's get it out wide. I think they could find some space, and now you attack. You know,
Here's Flores.
right across and finish. Oh, Mora lost that one.
It's a counterattack, but it's 1-on-5. Now it's 2, now it's 3, and now it's stolen.
Oh, and foul there, but
Yeah, he's got it.
Reeves. That's a free kick.
Flores knocked it by the defender and was knocked off the path to the ball. Legitimate foul. No malice.
No.
15 minutes gone in this second half. 24, 25 to go. Memorial maintaining a 1-0 lead. It looks comfortable, but I bet anybody in red would be much happier with a second goal.
Yeah, I agree with that statement, Peter. Second goal would just ease the pressure off of, obviously, off of Terrell, of all people.
Got a second one now, Ozzy. How many do you think there'd be at the end?
Yeah, good point.
Maybe 5? Somehow that does things to games.
Well, you know, that deflates the team. They fight, and
And it gives confidence to the opponent.
exactly.
And here you go, outside.
And then,
Get that
yeah,
cross.
I agree. But then again, it maybe didn't. I don't think he saw anyone in the box, so except for White.
How about now? There you go. Good. St. Louis tries to head it. That's okay.
He's offside.
Was he?
Nope, nope, nope. Goal
No,
kick.
he's pointed
Nope.
to
Yep.
the
He's allowing subs.
6-yard box.
Goffstown making 2 subs. Eli Dillaway is in the I believe, yeah. Is that number 21? Yeah.
Eli?
Yeah, he's got that. Yeah, I saw he came into the game.
Is he up top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is good. This is good. The Goffstown defense is up high, slide a ball through, and
Incidental contact.
yeah,
there.
play on.
Both players pulled out of that collision. Flores and Egan. Hines has got to track that one. He's got Lotting over there and goes.
Yeah. Memorial again doing a nice job shielding the ball from the Goffstown defenders before they receive it, giving them a little more space, give them a chance to play the ball.
Back to Lotting.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see Memorial play the second man. Maybe
a classic St. Louis play right there. Taking a bouncing ball, flicking it up over the defender, using his quickness to turn and go get it.
More just demanding the ball at his feet all game long. And why not, right?
Yeah. Exactly what he should do.
Nice give and go there. Oh, unlucky touch.
Tyler.
Oh, well. Just about 21 minutes left. Wonder if Memorial will make subs this half, or is going to stay with his starters.
I would guess he will make his subs again, Ozzy. I think that's the game plan, and why not? Show his players he has confidence in them.
Uh-oh. There it is.
Give away. St. Louis skips around. He's still up.
Oh, another great save. Unbelievable. Delisle. Arm save there.
Wow.
So Goffstown trying to build out of the back, created a mistake for St. Louis, and unfortunately, shot was saved nicely by the goalie again. Keeping them in, David.
Here's another one. Maybe to St. Louis. Oh. Tell's trying to carve up some room. Alfrey now. Go back to Tyler and let it go through smartly. Lotting up here? No, that's Chavez.
No, that's Lotting.
It is Lotting.
Yeah, he made the run from the right back.
Good for him.
Memorial just can't get past Delisle tonight.
It's getting to be the story of the game, isn't it?
Sure is.
Oh, that's deflected.
Nice turn right there.
Nicely won by Hines. Hines is going to try to slip it through, but Fisk gets in the way of it. He's got it back, though, Hines does. It's Lotting. It's like Hines has stepped up, and Flores is the center back right now. And here he is. It's a whole different look. Osvaldo is not big in stature.
Great on the ball, though.
Yes.
Here goes Moore again. I know, he just posts up so nicely. Is he going to get it? Yep.
Chavez got some room. Looking around, plays it back. Moore again. Lofts it in. Headed to safety, but it'll come right back. Merchant over there. Right. And it looks like Hines is going to step in the back again and switch with Flores. Push him back up into midfield. Interesting. That's good odds.
Yeah,
They can trade places like that.
exactly. Exactly.
What is that? What does the Dutch call that? Total football?
Yeah, exactly.
Something?
Yep. That was always one of my speeches, that if you're able to play on the right, then you should be able to play up the front and in the back. If you're able to play on the left, be able to play on the front and the left, on the front and back.
Yeah.
And if you play in the back, that means you should be able to play in the right and the left.
There you go.
And if you're playing up front, then you should be able to play right and left. So there you go. There's your move around the field.
And if they thought about that for more than a minute, they'd have figured it all out. They got to play everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. Get behind the ball and get in front of it if we can. And this game is just too calm right now. And, 17 minutes left, but it'd be really nice if Memorial can get a second goal here to just put this thing away for good.
More and more as we get to the 17-minute mark, it looks like a 1-0 game. Now, I wouldn't be surprised for Memorial to get another one, but more and more.
This is dangerous.
Don't want to make the mistake.
No, exactly. Great touch right there by Flores. Yeah.
Mora gets enough on that. Dolby
He's
pushes
in.
it up. What's he got up there? Ochoa. Ochoa might have been offside. Delisle makes that look spectacular. It was, I think, fairly pedestrian, really.
Well, maybe he wasn't sure if anyone was on the back post or coming in, but he made sure he got a hand on or something.
Pushed it away.
Yeah.
Did what he had to do.
Oh, nice turn right there.
Ochoa should hit that one. Does.
No, that was more number 7.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Yes, and Delisle has it.
I think if Archer got in a little bit closer, he a little too far out. Great touch there, but went to the Goffstown player, but Memorial cleaned it up nicely.
But as the competition being what it is, Moore needs to learn how to put that one in the net.
Yeah.
And, curl it around the far post.
Exactly. And it's
up
just
and over the goalie.
Exactly. Bend it in. It's wide open at every level.
It is, even those 6'5" goalies.
Yeah, they get beat far post.
Get beat far post.
By the looks of it, doesn't look like Miriam's going to be Husanovic.
Yeah, he hasn't returned.
No, he hasn't returned into the since being taken off.
We should send our sideline reporter over to see what's going on, Ozzy.
I'll be right there. Can we go remote?
Go call
Wireless.
Coach White.
Yeah.
Yeah, put a mic on him.
Oh my God, maybe we should try that, right?
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah. It's like Bruce Arena. He really enjoys that one. Yeah.
He's the Bill Belichick of pro soccer.
He sure is. Ah, there it is.
Look at that ball. That's a beauty.
Oh, well, he got fouled, he's claiming, or he's maybe a...
He wants a corner at least. He's not going to get it. It's a goal kick.
Beautifully played ball, split right through there. I thought it was actually Tamora. I didn't see Dolby in front of him at first.
I couldn't tell which one was going to get to it. It was St. Louis.
Just hitting it over and wide.
He's the goal scorer in the 13th minute. That's the only one of this game. We got 14 minutes left. Memorial dominating play here tonight.
And they certainly have had their chances of scoring more than one.
There's another opportunity. There's the far post.
That's
Okay.
exactly what we were just talking about.
Yeah.
You know, it's unfortunate he couldn't get it to bend a little bit more. He saw the space, goalie was out of position, went for the hit.
That was Flores, wasn't it?
Yep. That's the second time in a row the goalie's gone deep. Not going to try to build it up like last time after the mistake there by Goffstown.
And here comes Flores. Looking around. He's got some help on the outside. It's Moore. Nice little left-footed cross.
St. Louis just missed it again wide.
Oh, that was a beautiful cross by Moore, and he picked out Goldie. And running onto that ball. It's hard to tell from here just what part of the body he put on that ball. It might have been a knee for all we could tell.
I'm not sure what.
But he couldn't direct it on goal.
Again, tacking from the outside. Get behind the defense, play the cross.
Hines with the step.
That looks like Vianney's in. Rumba subbed in.
Oh, yeah. That hair is
Moore is just so dangerous up there. He's had the ball all night. The Goffstown defenders.
He's going near post.
Yeah, he did. Great, another good save. I'm telling you, this goalie has been keeping that team in this game tonight.
He got down quick to defend against that near post. He was right on the ground.
Delisle making another good save. That was,
oh, wait a minute. Who's coming on, Ozzy?
It is.
Merrim Husanovic.
Yeah.
Coming back on.
Coach didn't, 11 minutes to go. He's gonna keep him in the midfield. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
Cool.
Good. Oh,
I like
all
it.
right. Love to see him and Moore up top together. I bet the two of them,
yeah.
so hard to handle.
I don't see Tyler Telge on the field, so.
Yeah, I think that's who subbed off.
And that's kind of a like substitution, isn't it, Tal?
Yeah, I think so. He's gonna keep Hines. Coach White's gonna keep Hines in the middle, and keep Merrim at center mid.
Goffstown looking for a way through.
Oh.
They catch lightning in a bottle here. They'll be tied. Archer Moore at that time must have felt like a pinball. Kind of get banged around.
That's that's what you got to do to stop sometimes forwards, especially good ones.
Hines tracks that down, pushes that wide for Lotting. Lotting up for Merchant. He's got a rumble square, but he goes forward.
Nicely done.
Into the corner. No offsides, of course, on a throw. So St. Louis can get in behind the defense if he wants on those.
Stop.
Rumba. He's going for the corner.
Nice try.
Okay.
So quickly he stopped, turned, and shot right there. And a Rumba, there's a junior.
Memorial goes to Salem in 2 days, Ozzy, on Thursday.
Tough place to play.
And then they go to Bishop Girton next Tuesday before hosting Central here on Thursday.
Another tough place to play, especially if they're on the grass field, because some of their field is the infield part of a baseball field. So you got the dirt and the grass. A lot of times Bishop Girton will play over at Stello's, though, on the turf.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll be playing there. Nice pass by Miriam right there.
Rouge.
Trying to get through and trying to get by, but
Steadfast defense by Quinn Hamill. Give him credit. There's more. Ooh, that one deflects to St. Louis. Pinballing around in there. Not out yet. Now it's blasted in. Delisle will scoop that up. And we're at the 8-minute mark. Memorial hanging on to that 1-0 lead. Doesn't really seem threatened to me, but you never know.
Again, just one mistake by a defender, and this game's tied up.
You get casual in the back like that, can happen quick.
Yes, it can.
Could be something. Oh, more of all people with a touch that let him down a little bit. Oh, look at this.
Oh.
St. Louis. That is a nice piece of defending.
It sure was.
Shoulder to shoulder charge. He pushed Dolby off the ball. Coming up limping here too. Now he's not getting up at all. That's number 3. David Philippe, one of the I haven't even mentioned his name. He's one of the tri-captains here.
Yeah, the goalie.
Goalie wants some help. And they will stop the clock here at the 6:52 mark. That's Philippe. He's shaking up.
Well, it looks like he's...
I don't know if it's a rib or a leg.
I think it's a leg injury, if I'm not clear, or checking out the knee, or... Let's see if he can walk it off. Let's get him walked off. And
that time, Ozzy, Dolby did kind of angle himself towards the center of the field.
It was a great defensive play.
But then David Philippe came in, and he wasn't behind him. He was beside him.
Right,
and
you know.
he was able to hit him shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, he came in on an angle, which cut off Dolby's angle to the goal, which, again, you got to give credit to the Goffstown defender in that play right there.
Really nice piece of defending in my book.
And unfortunately, he paid for that save. Got the worst of it, but hopefully he'll be all right.
St. Louis can't be too happy about it.
No, I think he thought he had his second goal of the game right there. Well, he's got to be careful right here. Goffstown's pushing way up. Probably most guys they've had all game this high up.
Ozzy, my sources tell me that the line of thunderstorms should be here in about 20-25 minutes, but there's only 6 minutes up on the scoreboard, so this looks like it's going to all work out.
Well, we don't want overtime. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, that's right. There is overtime, isn't there?
I'll tell you, if Memorial gets a tie out of this, it's the soccer gods coming back down on us.
It can be a cruel game.
It sure can. Memorial is outpossessed, outshot, just about everything. Outscored so far. Love to see him get a second goal here.
But you just might have to give player of the game to David Delisle in goal for Goffstown.
Clearly so far. He's made a couple of point-blank saves that kept this thing close. That's a smart play there by Terrell to play it out quickly. The good stuff right there to get to.
Actually, that's Yusuf Hikmat in goal. They switch goalies.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's true.
I think you're right. I think you're right with that one.
Yeah, Hikmat is just a sophomore.
Yusuf, yeah. Good for him to get some playing time tonight.
Yeah. In a meaningful minutes too. He's only got a 1-goal. His team only has a 1-goal lead.
not sure what the fans are happy with the play so far. Get the ball back in play.
I think tonight the conditions, the weather conditions, while it's not hot, are really tough.
Yeah,
This
soupy.
humidity, it is soupy.
It is.
Indeed.
It's very humid.
4 minutes left. Egan to Hines. Hines looking around. He'll go long.
I don't mind that pass right there. Actually, I unfortunately went. Oh, Flores trying to keep it in play and knocked it off himself.
Yeah, I agree with you, Ozzy. If nothing, it breaks up the typical play.
Exactly.
And it gives the defense something else to think about, which may result in more room
Right.
through the midfield. Not only that, old Route 1 works sometimes.
Sure does.
That's a push. Boy,
Yeah.
it sure looked it from here. The referee's right beside him. But he awarded a throw-in. That's okay.
Let's keep it down here and everything will be fine. Don't let them attack it over.
Good touch from Vaughn.
It's a giveaway.
Coming over.
Nope.
That's a sloppy
Yeah,
pass.
unnecessary giveaway, but Goffstown giving it right back.
Flores. Dancing around. Looking around. Goes square. Here we go. This is Sanovich.
Nice.
I think he wants to pull the trigger, doesn't he?
He does. And that's going to
Oh, look at the
and St. Louis,
deflection.
he's still, where is it? Oh, Delisle again, David.
I don't think either one of them knew where the ball was.
No.
Delisle located it finally and dove on it. Just doing enough.
Yeah, to keep it out. St. Louis will remember St. Louis. Dolby will remember this game tonight.
We're inside of 2 minutes now. Memorial maintaining that 1-0 lead. If it ends 1-0, Ozzy, it'll look like a close game, but
We know differently.
we do.
Yeah, video doesn't lie, but
But give Goffstown credit. They have been game here tonight. Led by their goalkeeper, David Delisle. See if he can do it again. Maybe another coming this way. That way. It may be a handball.
yeah.
Everybody
and
stops.
that's that. If Memorial can just,
We got about a minute left.
yeah.
Sanovich is getting some instruction from his coach. He goes for goal. Gets a field goal instead. I don't know if Coach White is happy with that.
Probably put it down in the corner and give it to Dolby and let him shield it in the corner. But again, Memorial doesn't really feel threatened by the Goffstown
Right.
attack, so and that should just about do it. Nope.
Need ahead.
Great game by Louding as well today.
Memorial is solid in the back. Egan does enough right there. And there it is. There's
That's
the
the
final
final.
whistle. 1-0. A 13th minute goal by Dolby St. Louis off a feed from Arthur Mora. And Memorial comes away with a 1-0 lead, a 1-0 win. They move to 4-1. Goffstown slides to 1-4. Any last thoughts on this one?
Yeah, I give Goffstown a lot of credit for, and certainly their goalie David Delisle for keeping them in the game tonight. They played a gutsy game, but in the end, Memorial clearly outplayed, dominated play throughout the game. The score does not reflect how the game ended up and went. Certainly, would have liked to see Memorial maybe get a second or a third, but they got enough to get the job done. Let's move on.
Yeah, it's a long season, as you've said a few times here tonight.
And if you look at the weather right now, luckily we got the game in because it's going to get nasty around here soon.
Yeah, I understand a lot of games tonight were postponed
Yep.
because of the weather. So kudos to the administrators of both Goffstown and Memorial here to get this one in. And Ozzy, let's get to our cars before the downpour comes.
Sounds good.
Thanks a lot for joining me, and have a great trip. You're off, and you can tell us about it when you get back.
Will do. I'm off to Bermuda. Yep.
Nice. And for you folks at home, hope you enjoyed it. Come back again and catch some live soccer right here on Manchester Public Television Service. I'm Peter Capano, joined by Paul Osberg. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.